Right, here we go. Back on the match series. Lake Dillon. We haven't done match on Lake Dillon before, I don't think. Stupid Gar event.
Oh, it was match last time on
Bass.
Dillon. Bass. No, before that we had a
Was
match
there?
one.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought that was that Gar jobby.
No. Did a match on December.
Right. Going back a bit then.
Oh yeah.
Right, Greenway's been selected. That will do me fine.
Yeah.
It's a bit bright. Oh, they're gonna mess with the HDR thingamadoodle again. Oh,
I hate it when
yeah,
they
it's
do
gone a bit
that.
bright. I'm rocking 53 with the old degrees Fahrenheit.
Might be not too
Should
bad
be
then.
awesome.
Oh yeah,
It
it's a bit
isn't
bright.
it?
Yeah.
That dude is not done very well.
Paused it because he's doing 2 matches.
Yeah, he's doing the old trick with the temperatures. Don't like that. See if we can get a fish up.
Okay, fishies.
Yeah, we want you.
Yeah, hello to the.
Say hello to a bass on my hook. I have. Oh yes.
Oh, I got
You
60.
should get.
Yeah.
Ooh, get out the hazard, Mr. Bass.
Oh, I got
You got
large
pike, I got bass.
I got pike. Oh, and the pike's.
Well, this bass
Okay.
took it, but he's on a poor strike. I could lose. There's half the match gone. Come over here, Mr. Bass. Thank you. Nice 5-pounder. One. Well, dude's down. It's not going to be hard, actually.
Start with 1.
Yeah. And we got another bass. Where was you on my last bass match? Not here. Oh, that's a big one as well. I think they might have restocked the lake. Yeah.
Caught with bass. Needed to.
Ooh, nice what size walleye. I think they restocked on walleyes and all. This was large.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Come on, fish, hook. I'm not getting much action on this bluegill. What you
On the
on?
bluegill. Nickel shad.
I'm on this nickel shad thing. I'm not getting much action. I might have to go to the bluegill. They're coming and looking, but not doing anything. I'm thinking the new popper might have to come out.
It's got a little slow this
Little
shot.
slow, haven't had anything since that bass. Oh yes, we got another bass. Oh, flying bass. Ooh, just flying past me here. When did they put flying fish in this lake?
last update, I think. Last time I fished it, got fish flying
Oh
round.
no, it came past my nose. And onto
Yeah,
me, past
I've
me
had
ear.
that.
I thought, wait.
I've had that.
I know we like some entertainment. It was a £7 exactly. You went for a fly. You did a flyby.
Gotcha. Oof. No,
You got
Mr.
one?
Mike. £41 tiger muskie.
Oh yeah, there's them in this lake, isn't there? No wonder it's £41 been eating them bass. What we got here, Mr. Walleye?
Oh, I just had an unsuccessful flying bass.
What do you expect? How can you strike with them in mid-air?
That's the problem, but... Back again for a second
That's what you
try.
want, though.
Yeah, it does. Oh,
Doesn't
tiddlywink.
matter.
That's the job.
Quantity, not quality, on this one. It's a nice sized fish. £7 walleye.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. Ooh, that's a big bass. Yeah, I've seen
Yeah?
some right size. I'll say, you must have restocked the lake.
I'm seeing some real good sized pike.
Have you? You keep the pike,
Yeah.
I'll have the bass.
Got the bass.
You're on the bass.
On the bass. Again.
Oh, right. Wish I was. I've got him. You can see him. I've got one there done going to get done for speeding. Hey, you're not going to miss that. You'll contour it, you won't miss. Quite a size though.
He's having to have a
Good
good think
thing.
about it.
Don't think too hard, it would damage your little brain cell. You know you want to. Obviously that bass doesn't want to. Oh, that one did. Ooh, this is a big one.
I just had a 3-pounder. It looks more like a 6-pounder.
Yeah.
So there you go. Weights do not add up.
Yeah, true. Okay, I've got one that likes houses again. Sometimes it doesn't. I've noticed this with some of them. I just pulled out a £7. Unnamed trophy.
Right.
No, it actually looks like a £7 one. 7 to 8.
That makes a change.
Do you wonder how the game actually calculates that?
Yeah, it does.
Have we got a channel?
I have. Do.
No, I've got a bass. Oh, don't even know. Channels, well, should count.
That's
Yeah.
a fish. Oh, yes.
Yeah, but
it's whether they've set
that's
it
the
right.
point. We've had it where channels should have been counted and you haven't. Well, I thought we'll start off down at the bottom on the match series, just in case we got rain.
Oh, I didn't fancy the rain again. I'm hoping there's no rain. Grand Central,
No, it's hot fishing,
Fish.
this is.
Not hooking.
11 minutes in, 6 fish, can't go wrong. Well, I won't stay at the top for long. Whee!
Never will.
Well, I say it's a DLC, so a lot of one-hit wonders. Should be fun, actually. I think apart from the carp, I think the rest of this week's series is going to be bass matches.
Yeah. Well, it all depends on Predator. Where you can find the...
Well, you can find
others.
£15 bastards in Johnson. They're easy to find. I've done that before.
Yeah.
Actually, come think back, the last bass match was on Johnson.
Was.
Before
I'm
Travis.
certain, right.
Yeah, we got a
Yeah.
good score there.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
did well on
I'll
that.
say a few £15 ones, you can't go wrong.
Yeah.
It
It's
is,
length on
luckily.
Predator.
Yeah, but they're quite a size though.
Yeah, but they're long though, aren't they? Okay, get the length, we'll be alright.
There's no pike in there, just chain pickerels. As far as I'm
Oh, yeah.
aware, yeah. There's not much on the...
Oh, so it's mainly bass and channels then?
Yeah, maybe... Yeah, the
Or
perch as
perch.
well.
Yeah, the
Other than
perch.
that, I don't know whether the gills and the bluegill or the crappie is going to
No
count
clue.
as a predator, I don't know.
I don't know. I think that from that pike, didn't the bass. I don't know about bluegills, whether they're classed as predators or not, but they eat perch.
Ah, true, they do, don't they? I thought,
I don't think the
I
little
thought it was
crappies will be.
basset perch.
I think they're bluegills.
Mm.
Oh, come off it, we're getting it good on a
That's true.
perch.
But again, yeah, again you were on a bass though. Ooh. Ooh, I've got bouncing bass.
Ooh, an unnamed trophy,
I know.
£6.13. That's how they have names.
I know. We ran out.
Yeah.
I think I've only had one named fish out of this lake.
I have. Logan.
Yeah.
Pike. Northern pike. Not very big. It had a name.
Hmm. Yeah.
Around here as well.
Oh, it
on
was.
Greenway.
Yeah, but they again could move.
Yeah, it could move, but it was around here
Yeah,
I first
true.
got him.
It was, wasn't it? I'm getting some big bass. Also getting those on with bass match on here.
Oh, right, that's it.
Come on. I've got. Ooh. This is some good fishing. I think numbers will be quite high on this lake.
Yeah. I could glitch.
They're glitching.
Yeah.
Well, what
I
they
could
doing?
glitching. The
Oh,
judge
not again.
Yeah.
If they're glitching on this lake,
No glitch on
yeah,
them
it's
all.
saying fish files. Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah.
I recall them glitching on Lake Boulder.
Uh,
Bit odd.
uh,
Because them muskies and them tiger muskies I catch on Lake Boulder, they weren't glitching. No, they're northern
no,
pike.
no.
Oh,
No, but they're glitching on here.
mm. There again, it's that same with what's happened with the carp.
Yeah.
Because ultimately it's the Unreal Engine that makes the fish in that move as well. So I believe. It's only just the rendering for the graphics anyway.
Well, yeah, yeah.
It might be a fault with that again.
I could be.
Oh, I got a yellow perch. Come to say hello.
Nice.
Well, on a channel. Yeah, I thought he'd come and have a look to see what these two big bass were doing.
Yeah.
The walleye. There again, I thought the fish were a bit glitchy over on the Grand Union last week
Mm.
at times. Especially
Yeah.
on console. I think it was more noticeable on the console than it was on PC. Ooh, that's a big something. Trouble is though, platforms have had updates to the OSs,
Yeah.
so may have had a knock-on effect. Maybe there needs to be an update for the game to come. Whether there's an update in the works, I don't know.
I got close.
There might be, but not sure. Oh, my line's gone funky.
Collided with the
Yeah.
boat.
It sorts itself out a lot quicker these days.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Oh, I'm catching some nice bass. So I've had one walleye and the rest have all been bass.
Oh, the pike and bass.
I haven't seen a pike. Seen a channel. Ooh,
Yeah, I've
that's a
seen
big
channels
walleye.
not looking up. Got a long nose gar floating
I
around.
think I've seen a yellow
Swimming
perch.
around.
Ooh, I've got gar. I think I've seen a yellow bluegill crappie. But I've certainly seen a yellow perch.
Large bass.
I know about some real large bass.
There's one.
Actually, the gars are glitching as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seen it.
I don't know whether it's something to do with the water.
I was thinking it.
Because strangely enough, the water's never normally like this. It's very clear. So whether they've altered the water a little bit. See, it's not going to help if you've got a high refresh rate monitor and the frame's being stuck at 30. I don't think that's going to help. Even to 60 compared for the game at 1080p is quite high.
True, quite high.
But when you got modern graphics cards as well, it can pump out that sort of refresh rate all day long.
Oh, true, yeah.
Maybe the frames are dropping a little bit for some reason in the game. Because then it will glitch if it drops below 30 on modern monitors and graphics cards.
Yeah.
I think it'd be more noticeable on 1440p gaming than 1080. I'd say because I'm on 1440.
Yeah, the glitching as well.
I'm just surprised. I could understand it at 1440 than 1080, but strange things have happened, give or take what the graphics driver's doing. I would think. Another large walleye, £9. Ooh, I'm up to 15 fish. Didn't realise I was that far ahead. Ooh, another nice bass. I've just been catching fish a lot on my merry way. Didn't realise how much we actually caught. I'm only 25 minutes into the event.
Yeah.
I'll say that dude that's third has only got one attempt on this lake.
I know he's probably
Yeah, because he's probably got one attempt. And he wants a better temperature. He wasn't catching regularly enough.
Well, I'm not, but it don't mean I'm
Well,
going to pause
no.
it.
You own the lake.
I know.
I'd rather go with what's been dealt. If it means not catching a fish, it means not catching a fish. But yeah, I've probably got one attempt and don't want to waste it. He ain't gone back fishing yet. Let's wait and see what other people catch.
What is that?
Actually, I thought it might have been more people who actually started this event.
Oh, they seem to have gone up the bass and
Yeah.
carp. Actually, quite a few have done
Well,
carp.
it's stopped raining, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it Bergsy, isn't it? Which normally produces decent weights if you hit it right. And what you're talking, £800-900 easy.
800,
Easy.
yeah.
Attack.
I've had 900.
Yeah, I've had over 800. I think some people broke the £1,000 barrier
Yeah, they did.
last
Knocked me
time.
down. I got
Yeah,
up
I
quite
think
high.
last time was the first time in a long time that people broke £1,000 on Bergsy. But some people are trying to get that glory.
Yeah.
Oh no, big pike alert.
Hooked a
I'll
big
have that
barb.
bass instead.
Well, musky to start.
First one I've seen actually. First one I've seen.
Oh, I've got plenty
Finally
of
come to
brandy.
see what all the fuss is about.
Be hooking the big boy.
Oh dear.
Oh.
You need that for a predator.
Yeah, I know. Much.
Perch ain't interested. Oh, he might be. Oh, he's brought his mates along. Oh no, looks like a bluegill. Or crappie. Trouble is they take up a lot of time though.
Yeah, I know.
I think most people are going to get the same problem actually. But you can't really get rid of them because they can't.
They can't.
Oh dear. Somebody else has joined the fray. Yeah. My top spot's going to be gone.
Time we get in the last 28 minutes.
Because we've got our dear friend, Mr. Milking Bad.
Oh. I think he's got 3 on
Reckon?
here. Yeah, for him to do it today.
Not necessarily though.
He must have. He could do again, play with a few of these pike.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. He most likely will. Depends what he's going to aim for.
I don't know, depends where he's
What
gonna
is that?
fish.
The thing is, your best bet is targeting things like the bass, walleyes, gars,
Trying
them
to.
sort of thing normally. Well, he hasn't changed now. I've had 2 fish since he appeared.
Unnamed musky trophy.
Unnamed?
Yeah, £41, 5
Ooh,
ounce.
no. Ooh.
It would have been nice on the Predator
I
at 52
bet.
inches. Right, oh yeah, so it.
He's not rocketing up though.
No, getting played by pike. Big
Well, there's
pike.
some big pike in here.
There is actually, yes.
No. I don't see a point. Unless they're a hook one, I'm not really out to target now. He's definitely not moving. He's not getting bass, put it that way.
Ah, he's probably getting pike like me.
Unless he's got a rubbish temp. Ooh, that's a big walleye.
I've had the rubbish tents to manage to get them on
Yeah,
top.
if you know what you're doing, you can get them up.
Yeah. Yeah, he's fishing.
He's
He's
got
got
2
another one.
now.
Yeah, he's got.
Probably it's a bass. Didn't think he'll come down to the match. Yeah.
Depends if he's done anything
No,
else.
true. That is
Thing.
true. Yeah, again, he did the match series first on week 1. On the Grand Union.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, but I think it was later in the week. Went Monday.
I think it was the beginning.
No, because we always said if he turns up, everybody go
I just
down
fished
one.
it earlier than I normally.
Yeah. But it was later than we.
He probably looked on the leaderboards and saw names on it he recognised and thought, well, I'm going out there. Well, he's now 3rd with 4.
Catching. Oh, finally hooked a channel. Looking.
I've had a channel looking, but he never
I've
took.
hooked one now.
He never took.
On me
it.
hook.
I would say the big pike are going to slow people down.
Oh, me though.
I'm getting some big walleyes.
I'm done with
I'm getting
that.
some real big ones.
Um, £34 channel.
That's quite a size.
Ah. Oh.
I know they can get big, channels can.
Well, it's not my personal best.
You
so I've
probably
had
have, but how about a
That's it.
£13 3-ounce walleye?
Oh.
That bass there thinks it's funny.
They do. Get their head out
Yeah.
and laugh.
There's another one there. Yeah, some quite big walleyes around here. Never known anything like it.
Uh,
There's some big bass there as well. Thank you, Mr. Bass. Oh, on the boats. One flick. On we go. Sorted. Get off the hazard, Mr. Bass. You don't know where it's been. Who's going to take it? Come on, stop messing around and just take it if you want it. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, I nearly got you on the boat. So far I've had one fly past me ear. One's landed straight
Yeah.
on the boat with a strike after a strike. I'm not doing too bad
Yeah.
on that. Hey, you're not doing bad. What is it, 14?
Yeah.
I'm on my 29th fish now.
I've been playing with a big
Well,
muskie.
you keep the muskies, I'll keep the bass. Actually, I'm getting the big walleyes instead. Actually, another walleye. Well, the scores are not accelerating quick.
No. Been playing with the
It
big
must be.
pike like that. Won't
Well,
be
no.
surprising.
Actually, I've seen one, but he wasn't interested.
Couple up, but then all of a sudden they'll just take out the blue.
Yeah, they catch you unaware. Off, get your guard down.
Like I say, I've had 2
I
channels.
ain't had no channels. I've seen them, but I ain't hooked one.
No, I finally got some channel bass. As long as those guys haven't
Well, they had a go,
bothered.
but didn't really hook. So I've only seen that one pike stroke muskie. I've just seen a gar again.
No, I've seemed to have vanished where. Slightly smaller pike appeared. That's the big ones.
Small ones won't be too bad.
That's the big ones that are new. Channels
They
appeared.
might keep the pike away. I might be surprised if there's trout in this lake. Trout.
Oh. No, there's no trout. Up the
Oh
pike.
dear.
Took it off a channel.
Oh. Uh-oh, I've got a big pike appeared now. Which one of you's been telling tales to the pike? Get over here. Well, the pike.
Ah,
Oh dear.
tail.
That's wasted a bit of time now, ain't it?
Oh, I'm not going behind, I'm not. How many pike have
Oh,
I
you're
had?
not doing bad at 15. But I say multiple attempts.
Yeah, luckily.
This is a big one. Mitchell was getting lots of poor strikes on his bass. No, not gander, I am doing. He did flip back on it. He went past it, then flipped round back on it. Caught me unaware.
I missed the gauze back.
Yeah. Is he on your hook though?
Oh. Oh, I got a bass.
Oh, nice £6 one. I guess really big bass, but I wonder where they were on my bass match.
Bulldogs.
Oh, I've actually gone on a perfect strike. Come on, somebody take it. The bass always obliges.
Yeah.
I was racing from the reeds.
Mm.
Oh, I got all that walleye. I wonder if we ever get an event where we just have to catch walleyes.
Who knows?
That would be interesting.
Yeah.
No, I
Had
know.
one. Seen them. Haven't had one.
Oh, I've got to keep getting them. Yeah, I've been a bit shy about hooking though.
Hmm.
When I think nobody's watching, then they'll hook. Oh, big pike alert. Oh, it is a big one as well.
Yeah. Can be big over
Yeah.
here.
So can the bass.
Yeah, I can actually.
Well, he's already been and looked a couple of times, and he hasn't done anything, so...
Oh, I'll probably wait till countdown. Then strike.
Yeah. Well, I'm at decent score, 36 currently. I might be able to get a couple more, 3 more. I might be able to hit the good old 40. I've still got time. Let the fish play ball. As I keep coming looking and thinking, nah, not today. That one said we are going to take it today. But like I say, I ain't going to stay at the top for long.
But he hasn't moved for a bit.
I've been watching. Well, the trouble is, we was already fishing for at least 30 minutes before he came, so...
Yeah.
But his progress is a bit too slow at the moment.
It is. Getting played by these big pike and put money
Yeah,
on
he's
it.
not letting them go.
Like I am.
You're not going to let him go, are you? But
No.
then again, it depends what his temper and that is like.
Like I've just hooked a pike now. But he's a smaller type.
But it's better than a larger one. Yeah, no, he's not moving.
No.
It's either he's got rubbish temp.
Pause the game.
To try and get a better temp.
I did that one. Got the same back again.
I've ended up with the same back.
On Johnson.
Yeah.
That was on Johnson.
I've ended up with the same back.
Same back. I don't bother anymore. Pointless really trying.
If you leave it for a day, don't come back in the same gaming session, then you can get a different temp.
Yeah, but how long does it stay paused for?
Until you unpause it. To the end of the events week. You can do, yeah.
But not when you turn the game off.
But the thing is, you can also lose some time as well.
That's what I was thinking.
It still counts down a little bit where you load it up and that, so you've lost a bit of your actual gameplay time. So ultimately, instead of getting 60 minutes, you get less.
Yeah.
I don't think people realise that, because I noticed it. Well, I had to do it for various reasons. I did it on Xbox.
Yeah.
I thought, oh, I had 40 minutes left, and when I got back to it, it was down to 35. So it does actually lose.
Yeah.
I think it does punish you.
Oh, lovely. Straight on the boat.
That's what you want. I got...
4 strike as well.
Oh, poor strike, whip it.
4 strikes, straight on the boat.
The guard took it off the pike, and it was the big pike.
Ooh.
I'm in awe of Mr. Gar.
There we go.
He's not moving. Mr. Bad.
No, he's not, no.
Mr.
No, he's
Milking
not
Bad is not
no.
moving. Right, so he's paused.
I'll say paused.
Or he's not catching fish.
Or if he is, he's getting the big pike.
Right, we've made around 40. And Mr. Walleye's give me 40th fish.
Oh.
It is. He needs to celebrate. I'm surprised I got this many.
Oh, my son both ain't got these big
No, but
pies.
generally. We all know how Dylan can fish.
Some days it can be good, other days it
That's
can be
it.
lousy. Oh. Well, this time of day the pike will really out to play.
As I've just had that one, which Mr. Gar took it off the pie.
Got a pike on
I've
there.
got a walleye, it's playing. It is a...
It's only a small pike,
There's
but it's
walleye playing up. He is a big walleye though.
Got him.
It is a small one. How about
Yeah,
a £14.7 walleye? Unnamed trophy.
Ooh. That
It
deserves a
deserved a
name.
medal, never mind the name.
Yeah, they would have played on.
Ooh. Another dude is in the house.
Yeah.
Neo Nemesis. Don't know that name. He's got two. Apparently Game Pass is working on the game on PC as well as Xbox.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Bass, Mr. Walleye. Oh, it's Mr. Walleye for off that pike. Yeah, some new players. I say there's only about five of us actually fishing this at the moment. So, at time of recording,
Yeah.
£5.10. Oh, a smaller one. Oh, what we got now? Another walleye. I'm catching loads of walleye now. No bass, but walleye.
I've not had any.
I think I've caught them for you.
Yeah.
Always it's the small walleyes and they are a pain to get in, they're worse than bass.
I've just hooked myself a
Oh
pike.
dear. That's not a good sign.
Because I'm not going to get it in.
Let it go. Try and get a bass.
5
That's
seconds.
possible. They're getting out to get that pike as well. They are definitely come and have a go again.
Anything.
No. Oh, it might count, might not. I don't think it's going to count.
Oh well,
You got
23.
23. Well, I've got
Yeah.
one that's very close to the edge of it changing, and I don't think it's going to count.
What did you
I
have?
had 42.
Down 42 on
Well,
mine.
I didn't count then. So that's my a trip to Lake Dillon. That was not a bad match, actually.